Hello, guys. So, welcome to another episode of Read a Book a Week. But this particular week, I have a different book for you called FAQs on Marriage and Relationships. Yes, I know a lot of people are interested in such things. So, I decided to pick up one book there. I've actually made a lot of videos, not a lot though, just a few, on marriage and then relationships I've posted on the channel. So you can just check them out. Example is this one, Who Should I Marry? By Kingsley Okonkwo. And then another one is 4 Types of Relationship. That is this one too. So what we're going to do today is that I got my hand on a very interesting book that is FAQs on Marriage and Relationship by Christian Michaels. And it's a very interesting book that answers some of the questions that people do ask, that is frequently asked questions on marriage and relationship. But then I realized that it's a whole lot. So on this particular book, I'm going to make it a little bit long. That is, I'll be making different videos on it, and stay tuned. But it's going to be different from what I've always been making. That is the old videos I've been making, because this time around I'm going to take views from people. That is, I've asked some questions from my contact list, a lot of people, and then I'm going to share it with you. But then let me just show you something from the book. There are some of the questions that the book tackled, about 15 questions that the book tackled. We're not going to take everything today, but we're going to just take 1 or 2 of the questions that the book tackled. Example of the questions is that, should I tell him or her about my past when we are dating, or should I wait till marriage? All these questions have been answered in the book. Or some question like, who should I marry? I hope you remember that book. So those questions were also tackled. But then I went straight to my contacts and then asked them 2 simple questions. That is, how will you know if someone is interested in you? Guys have shown their views. The ladies too have shown their views, and I'm going to share it with you. And then some to answer the question which I asked secondly, which is, why do people cheat in relationship? So a lot have happened, right? A lot have happened to a lot of people. So we are going to see, why do people cheat? I know some people have already cheated on some people, so people will have genuine reasons to back up their point. So now let's tune in to their views and make the whole thing interesting. After that, I'll just end up with the lesson for the day from the book FAQs on Marriage and Relationship. So let me start from the down to the top with this particular chat. When I asked that, how will you know if someone is interested in you? This person said that the person, that is, we have excess caring. The person will be caring more than what the others used to do. The way he will talk to you, the number of times he calls you, the kind of conversation you will have, you'll be beating about the bush. Trouble. So those of you who have been beating around the bush and you don't talk straight to the point, some girls think that you are interested. And then the first question was the next question, which is, what makes someone cheat in a relationship? And then the person said, people cheat because they don't get what they want from their partners. Example, money, gifts, sex, and that. And some cheat for fun. This is serious. Some people do cheat for fun. Oh God. And then when there is no attention and caring, people, okay, that one too can lead to cheating in relationship. And then peer group influence. We have lastly financial problems. And then he said, when one gets fed up. Now look at something. She added that, but the Don is that is on this particular. He said, but the Don is the best cheater. He has more experience. If you can contact him, hey, yeah. So I think some guys have been cheating on their girls, and now they're exposing them seriously. Okay. So this is from Tracy, and then she got surprised while I asked this question. She said, hey, question, Benny. Okay, so it is difficult to tell if someone loves you out of because some people can love you out of sympathy, yeah? And then you can't also base on that to tell if someone is also interested in you. Okay. And another one is the next question was, what makes someone cheat in relationship? Is money. Okay, money. Okay, so the next person is message from Grace, and then she said, how do you know if someone is interested in you? Said they blush at the time you say or do, or the things you do, or good. Okay, and then they are nervous around you. They stare at you all the times, and then they constantly talk or bring up conversation for you to talk about. They always smile when they see you. Okay, so these are signs that people. Okay, and the next one is, what makes someone cheat in relationship? Said sexual desires, unmet needs, situational factors, anger or revenge. Whoa, anger or revenge? Seriously. Okay, so I have another one, my fear. Now it says that it will depend on the relationship between you and the person. The person will show much concern in every step you do. So if you are more caring, most of the ladies or most people will know that you are interested in one way or the other. Okay, and then what make people cheat? Lack of communication, distance relationship, when the person is not active, not showing concern or respect in the relationship, poor communication, when they don't trust or understand each other, when one is not romantic, then when one don't believe in love seriously.
Senior boa, I know Kasa. Senior betu no boa, senior Wakasa. Ni eye contact. To make sure we knew or Kasa so very winning in San Yamano. At Yassi. And never you say, I say, I so feeling me. A bit more try because of gentility, more hiding. More hiding or more actions, but still, yet we'll get to know of the actions of Sabeman. Sabeman just is interested in me.
Okay, so this one is from Emanuela, and then that is to the question, how would you know if someone is interested in you? She said it varies, and then added, why am I saying so? 1, the character the person will put up can tell he or she loves you, and 2, you see he or she tries approaching you but feels shy and stuff. So then the third one is, I always will want to be around you, tolerate anything you probably would do that makes him or her happy. That's wonderful. And then the second question is, what makes someone cheat in relationships? She said it's character. That is, if he or she ignores you when you are one away, and then compares you to other people, which isn't necessary, will always see whatever you do as garbage. Whoa.
GEKY, if someone is really interested in you, the person shows respect whenever he or she wants to talk to you. That's one. Secondly, like most of the times, so approach you are on, feel shy. That's it. Really shy, so anybody interested in you are. And third, there's also third is if someone is really interested in you, any nonsense and something you can be the person do what, accept it, because he or she doesn't want to lose you, so he or she has to what, accept any nonsense from you, any act he or she has to accept it.
Okay, so this one is from Gideon, my own guy. I call him Apostle. He said, Jama, is a very great question. It's very difficult to know if someone is interested in me. So because probably I don't want to feel rejected. If I want to know that someone is interested in me, I'll look at her verbal and non-verbal hints, as well as assessing her behavior. And then for what makes people cheat in relationship, he said going straightforward. Many people cheat in relationships simply because their partners can provide what they want. Whoa. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our channel, GEKY TV. Shoot.